Hello everybody, Do-It-Yourself Dell here with a really interesting project. It's one of those 10-minute projects that can turn into hours and hours. We had brand new vents here. The old vents were in since the house was built, which I think was in 1952. So we got plenty of use out of the old ones. They were sort of grayish colors, and since recently it became a seller's market and the real estate prices have gone up dramatically, figured it was time for a redo with these. And they look nice, and you can adjust them. 2 screws in there. So the old screws, taking them out, were slotted, which if you ever have a choice between Phillips and slotted, take the Phillips. So there was some problems with taking it out, and there was a little bit of problems with, we put in 5 of these, and there was a little bit of a problem there that the holes didn't line up exactly. So I used this tungsten drill and a cordless, this is a Makita, right? This is a really old Makita. They were still building the pyramids when I got this one. And so when we had a problem with lining them up, I just used this tungsten drill and the Makita cordless to kind of remount the hole somewhat, and it changed. But we did run into problems. We first wanted to use this cordless, which we've shown you on a previous video, and it just didn't, it seemed to be stripping out the screw heads.
That's been around with us since like the first video.
Oh, since the first video, okay.
Yeah.
So they were done with the pyramids by the time we made our first video, but it was quite a while ago. In many videos in between with the same kind of message that we like to help out the homeowner and the home handyman and make things easier for them and not make the mistakes that we encounter. But this is one thing I've used over the years. When a screw starts to strip out, I position the ladder. It's not positioned correct right now, but I line up the screw to where I really lean into it and power it. And if I got a little bit of ways to go, I may be getting 1/8 of a turn each time. I got to really get in and do it right and not strip the screw out. But it does work. And another thing what we used on this project was if we felt it would be easier, we remount the hole with the tungsten drill. So that's what helped us complete the project. So if you ever, and it does diffuse the airflow for the air conditioning now and the heat in the winter. And another idea that is kind of conjunctive with this, if you stretch your imaginations, is one of the things about lint from the dryer. I think under certain conditions could cause a fire. So what we did was we purchased this tool. This is this drill here is an impact drill. It's pretty powerful, and we did this on a different, I think a different video.
Yeah.
But what this one is these white things, they screw together, and there's a whole bunch of them. And this turns, and you put it inside after your vent covers are down, you can run it through the ducts to clean things out. And we also used it to clean out the lint from the dryer area. So that was the big safety thing. This duct stuff is not, I don't know if it's involved with safety as much as dryer lint, but so those 2 items.
Let's go check out the other.
Okay, we'll show you the other vents. So here's one up here. And it is diffusing the air rather nicely. Throws it out, and it throws it down, and it's adjustable, and the lever is really easy. Really easy. About like that, maybe. So 2 of them, we had that same problem, where one screw went in really well, and the other one gave us a problem. I think 3 of them all together, right? 2 of them. 2 of them were really stubborn. So in this one, if say you're up on the ladder and you're left-handed, and the screw you need to torque in is on the right hand, you got to really kind of know You've got to be able to do it. A lot of left-handers know how to do things right-handed because it's a right-handed world. But this one wants the right screw there, and there's not enough room, not room without moving stuff. And so you try the easiest way first, and then you move the stuff later. Well, we never got to that point. And I'll show you another one. The first one they gave us. This one, by the way, was the easiest one. I'll get out of your way here so you can see it. This was the easiest one. Just zip. That's the one normal channels would show you. It would show you the easy one, but we're discussing all the hard ones so you can avoid them. At least ways you know that it's possible that you might encounter these things. So same thing here again. It was no. This one was the left screw, right? Yeah. So I got lucky.
We didn't even finish it.
Left-handed. Don't tell them that. They can't see that. We're gonna work on that later, I think. But it's up there and it's doing its job, and it looks nice, especially compared to the other one. And there's no law that says I can't work on it again.
That's all.
One more thing. As long as we're talking about the general areas of shooting screws into items, wanted to put our echo dot up here, and we tried taping it to the wall, and she kept falling down. So here we put a screw into the wood, and the pilot hole in the dream I had in my head turned out to be two different things. So it's a little wobbly, but the way the shelf is, you might not be able to see it. It's a clear shelf, but if it pivots on that one screw, it cannot tilt down so that she'll fall off. That's as far down as it can tilt right now. And there again, I talked about left-handed and right-handed. The only way you're going to torque that thing in any further is right-handed. So it's a matter of that long screwdriver I told you, and really leaning into it and powering it. You might get an eighth of a turn each time if you're lucky. But that was one thing that and then another thing, put these little hooks here to hold the power panel, which it's not a perfect system, but it works. Sometimes you just get things up and running, and then maybe you fine-tune things later when you feel like it. But those are some of the problems that you can encounter. And as long as we're on the subject, this works too. This is a reversible wrench. It's in counterclockwise now. But you flip it off and turn it, it'll be clockwise. In this, you can get more power into your torque because of the shape of this. I don't see too many of these. About this decades and decades ago, and don't use it much, but it does work. It can get you more torque, and then you can change your bits real easy too. So it's like a go-to tool. And let's see there. And I think that's about a wrap, unless it's anything else. But we did get the ductwork cleaned. We got the dryer area lint lines cleaned out, and so that's a matter of safety. And then this is a matter of, like I say, house prices are rising. It makes the home look nicer when you got those nice shiny white vents compared to the old junky. How about 1952 to 1926, 40, what's that, 74 years? So we got rid of our 74-year-old stuff. Got my money's worth out of it. So.
In an upcoming video, we're going to probably have to talk about this. Put in the vent there.
Oh, down here. Okay, so that'll be
and then over here as well.
That'll be a finishing off point of the project. These other two items.
Yeah.
I think we got the hard stuff done. So for next time, same channel, same place. Same time, place, and channel. Hasta la vista, amigos.